Read the everything on
Mm-hmm.
that. Huh?
Is your mic on?
One, two, three. Can you hear me? Oh, it ain't. Wait a minute. Can you hear me? Miss Debbie, can you hear me? All right, now I hear it here.
You can hear that?
I did. It went off.
Yeah,
It went off.
Can you hear me?
Uh-uh.
Can you hear me though? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Nope.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Okay.
I'm hearing that echo on me. So, one, two. I hear me. One, two, three, four.
As long as I got you, that's all that matters to me. I'll holler for you. Okay, let me hear you say something again.
Don't you do what?
Say something?
Say something.
Yes.
All right. Now I hear you.
Can you hear me?
I hear whatever it is that you're playing. Cut your TV on in there.
What time is it?
It's time.
Woo! You ain't got but 2 minutes.
And the damn app on my phone.
Huh? Well, I said the title was.
Say that again?
I was on the deal.
I know, but
That
I'm
Black
listening.
Panther sold out.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm seeing me on the monitor instead of what you got. Woo!
Can you still hear that now?
It's all the way. It's gone now. It went all the way. It was frying in my head.
Check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? Check 1 2 1 2. Can you hear me? I guess not. The mic is off. Check 1 2.
Not yeah.
Not. Okay. You know the something.
Now I can't hear what's up here. Okay. The fuck.
Can you still hear me?
Uh-huh. All right, let's get ready to do it. YouTube froze, Jill.
Turn your mic on, be quiet.
What she said?
Oh, they be silent. Old times.
And just when you may have thought it was safe, you are absolutely wrong. Not tonight. Good evening, and welcome again to the Thaddeus Matthews TV show, the most controversial television talk show anywhere in America. It's not going to be pretty on tonight. I'm already telling you, it's not going to be pretty. And cut that mic off, Miss Debbie, because you in my ear. I've got the lovely Miss Debbie in the control room tonight, so we on and popping. I ain't gonna ask for nothing extra tonight, but
Mic on?
yeah, your mic was on. I could hear you in the control room. Thank you. That was Courtney. It's not going to be a pretty night, and I'm going to say some very rough things tonight. So just get ready for it to be rough. If you are looking for someone that is politically correct, I ain't him. If you want me to be nice tonight, well, hell, I ain't really nice no night. But tonight, I'm not going to be nice. Excuse me, I am somewhat, let me use this word, perturbed. I am irritated at black preachers. I'm going to be talking tonight about have black pastors sold out. The one thing that I can't get rid of, no matter how hard I try, is my blackness. I am a black man that is proud of my blackness. I love my black woman. I'm black 365 days a year, 12 months a year, 24 hours a day. I'm black. I don't pretend to be anything else other than who I am. But I'm disturbed that some that I would think would not be betrayals of the black race, the black movement, and black politics in this city have chosen to be Judases. Memphis, by its number, says that Memphis is 62% black, the city of Memphis, which means that we are probably 70 to 75% black, because when the census is given or is taken every 10 years, whole lot of black folk don't let nobody in their house to be counted for various reasons. I got my black cap on that says Harrington for mayor because that's what I believe in. I believe in a man that held the office for 18 years, that brought black Memphians to a place that we had never been before. Have I always agreed with Doc? No. Mm-mm. And he would be the first one to tell you that. I can remember once when I was fighting against Dr. Harrington. I was at City Hall. He used one of them big college words, he Dr. Woody Harrington. He was talking about me without calling my name, and he called me a societal misfit. I had to ask somebody in the room, what's that? There wasn't no compliment, was it? That ain't funny, Dale. Hell, I didn't. I didn't know what I was doing. I found out it wasn't no compliment. But I later took an examination, and that's been about 13, 14 years ago. I took an examination of what Dr. Harrington was doing. They were saying that Dr. Harrington had not did what people, the mayor, Maynard Jackson, had done in Atlanta. Well, he was dealing with a different set of Negroes in the city of Memphis. They said that Woody Harrington had not made anyone wealthy but him. But I can look around, I can name several black men that became wealthy during the tenure of Dr. Harrington. Hell, everybody wasn't gonna get rich. Now, hell, some of y'all gonna have to go to the job and work. I looked at a city that had ran down projects, public housing, that most of them, if not all of them now, have been revamped. I look at a city where there was never any taking away of benefits for city leaders. I looked at 1991 when it was decided that it was time for black leadership in the city of Memphis. I remember when, let's see if I can remember all of them. Beola Atkins, Lassemba Gray, Randy Wade, the late Dr. Wade, his brother, Gwen Sneed, Dr. Talib Kareem Muhammad, and there's one name that I'm missing because they were called the Magnificent Seven. These individuals filed a lawsuit to change politics as we knew it in the city of Memphis, cut off the runoffs in the mayor's race. I think that those individuals fought for black leadership in this city. Fighting for black leadership in this city did not mean and does not mean that you hate white folk. It means that if we are the majority, and they taught me at Chicago Park Elementary School, Manassas High School that the majority rules. I saw a change, and I'm old enough to remember the change. I remember the People's Convention. I remember Bill Atkins and Lucimba Gray and many others fighting, saying that in a city where we are the majority, we have the right to have a black mayor. I saw that. I heard them say that. I saw Bill Atkins, who calls himself Apostle Bill Atkins, come to radio prominence. He had just been a mere DJ. Steele and Bill, don't mess with Bill. Back in the day on K97. I saw Bill Atkins after the death of Dr. Talib Kareem Muhammad. I saw him go on WLOK. He wasn't pastoring then, but he was calling himself Reverend Bill Atkins. Bill was fighting for black issues, black causes. He was anti the white establishment here in the city of Memphis. His radio talk show became the most listened to. This is prior to me going on with the talk. Was the most prominent radio talk show in the city. Black folk in this city revered him. Black folk in the city said there was a newness in the city of Memphis, that black pride had been returned to the citizens of the city of Memphis. He was a strong advocate for black leadership. He was a strong advocate of saying that black people who are prepared should lead in the city of Memphis. He started a church out of that. And because of his blackness, because of his fighting for black people now thought that they had an advocate for blackness in this city, black awareness. He formed a church, Greater Imani, small church in Fraser, grew to a larger church on Cooper. Then he went out on Austin Peay. Now he's further up the road in Raleigh. Over the years, after growth, the voice of the radical, the voice of culture, the voice of strength, silence itself. I understand. Became a big pastor. Several years ago, when a daughter came out against Bill Atkins, I fought for them. I talked with Bill. I dealt with that issue on TV because I thought it was the right thing to do. But on Saturday, this past Saturday, I became disappointed in Bill Atkins. I became disappointed in about 30 other black pastors who found the necessity to kiss the ass of Jim Strickland. I saw these black preachers, these black pastors, who some call the most prominent black pastors, sit down at their little breakfast. The mayor called a meeting of black preachers. Not the mayor that is supposed to be the mayor of all the people. Wasn't no white preachers there, wasn't no white folk there, no cousins, no white cousins, uncles or auntie. Just the nigger preachers that were prepared to sell their soul for some ham and eggs and some sausage, and I'm sure the Negroes had some chicken there, maybe even had some watermelon for dessert. I sat there when it was sent to me, the picture. I said, no. I saw people, I didn't recognize all of them, but Apostle Ricky Floyd, pastor of the Pursuit of God, Apostle Bill Atkins. These are just the guys I recognize. Some of them with no names. Of greater Imani. Lasimba Gray. Lasimba Gray, who at one time was over Push, People United to Save Humanity, a civil rights organization. Bishop, whatever his name, Henry Williamson of the CME Church. Bishop Brandon Porter, Greater Community Temple Church. Newly elected pastor of Monumental Baptist Church, Wade Bryan. Reverend Leonard Dawson, Pastor Collins, Progressive Baptist Church. When I looked at this, and they were urging on the mayor, we with you, Massa. You've been a good master for us. You done gave us grants and things at our various churches, Massa. Massa, I just want to be seen on a picture with you, Massa. I want to grin with you, Massa. You've been a good master. Yes, sir, master. You sure is being good. I get excited by saying I took a picture with you. I want the other colors to see that you have been so good to us. You've watered our grass. You put money in our pockets. That disturbed me because I'm looking at black men who fought for blackness in this city. I see them endorsing Jim Strickland. I see them being bought and paid for. Where are the white preachers? Why didn't the white preachers have a platform with the mayor? because he needed these nigger chicken eating niggas to go into their congregations and tell their membership that the white man's water still tastes better. His bread is wonder bread, and he's going to do wonderful things for you someday. When I look at civil rights folk like Bill Atkins and Lucinda Gray and these other wannabe prominent preachers, the question becomes, have they sold the black community out? What they getting out of it? I pulled the story that the Memphis Flyer wrote on it. Bishop Henry Williamson of the CME Church said, "We know this man has shown his commitment for increased business opportunities." What business opportunity? Jobs and the African American community. And of course, going forward into the future, the development of Memphis into a world-class city. And so for that, we are proud to endorse him today and encourage all citizens for his progressive, productive man. Let me take this head out of my head and get hot. Now, take my name down. Everybody know who it is. I want to see this cap. Yeah. Michael Gray, give me a size 3X t-shirt, and I'm going to wear it on screen. I want the one like the hat, though. Bishop Williamson of the CME Church. What has happened? That was a time that the CME, you were fighting for blackness in this city. Then the article goes on, he was followed by Bishop Brandon Porter of the Church of God in Christ, who would credit Strickland's efforts for returning his church's annual convention to Memphis and absolve the mayor of any blame for the resurgent crime problem. First of all, with the Church of God in Christ, you left. Tell the folk, Brandon, the truth, that the Church of God in Christ was ripping folk off that were coming to the congregation. Tell them the truth. Tell them that you all were buying blocks of hotel rooms, charging them, the folk coming in for the convention, more. Yeah. What did Strickland promise you? What benefits did he promise you as one of the, not elders, but one of those that sat on the board, the national board of the Church of God in Christ International? What's going to be your cut? What's your cut, Brandon? Next came in this article, it says, Bill Atkins of the Greater Imani Cathedral of Faith, who noted that 28 years earlier, he had been one of the main supporters of the candidate Willie Harrington, who would become the city's first elected black mayor, calling Strickland a mayor of all the people. Well, if Bill, let me put a pen right there. Bill, if he's the mayor of all of the preachers, where were the white preachers? Why y'all gotta kiss his ass? You mean to tell me he ain't got no white ass kissers? No, the white preachers already understand that he does not give a damn about white folk in this community, and he needs you token handkerchief head, water carrying nigger preachers. He needs you niggas to get out and work for him because he's promised you the 30 pieces of silver. Some of you niggas didn't want but 10 pieces though. Then Atkins said he had responded well, expeditiously. He has answered many of the questions that we have, and he has pursued many of the causes that we have great interest in. Therefore, we are totally supportive. And this turnaround from 28 years ago to this day, and we hope that all the other Methodists would see the great job that he has done as the mayor of this city. And we encourage all of us to support him for the good work that he's done. Asked by a reporter to specify something in particular that Strickland has done, Atkins answered instantly, the statues. Who gives a damn about the statues? And went on to credit Strickland for ridding the city of memorials to Nathan Bedford Forrest, founder of the Klan, and to the Confederacy at large. Damn. Atkins thanked Strickland for listening to us, understanding our concerns, understanding our needs, and responding. After the meeting, Atkins said Strickland has done everything we have asked him to do. I supported 2 black mayors, but maybe we've got to the point that we don't have to vote for a mayor on the basis of color. That's what a nigga that's sold out says. You fought for the color. You think, Bill, that something great and mysterious and miraculous has happened in the city of Memphis and racism has left this city? Come on. Do you think that the white power brokers in this city give a damn about the black vote other than to keep the white man in place that they need to get their bidding done? All you Negro preachers in the meeting, I don't have no respect for you. None. Then, Bill, I read on your page where you were attacking Berlin Boyd, and you call Berlin Boyd a traitor to black folk. Wait a minute, whoa. Wait a minute, Bill. You call Berlin Boyd a traitor to black folk. What the hell are you doing now? You and all these other chicken-eating ass, I'll finish say something real ugly, ass kissing. I want to take a picture with you, Mr. Mayor. I want my members to know that I be in your presence. Negroes, please. But Bill, how you gonna call Berlin a traitor? I looked at a picture of you kissing, hugging Woody Harrington. I looked at that picture It's on my Facebook page. I'm gonna have it up on the screen tomorrow night. And when I looked at that picture, Bill, of you hugging Dr. Harrington, it reminded me of a man named Jesus. It reminded me that Jesus sat with folk that he called his friends. One of them denied him. But one of them, by the name of Judas, the establishment used him. They couldn't get to Jesus until they got to one of his friends. We need you to set Jesus up. We don't want you to set Jesus up for nothing. We know that you're close to Jesus. You've been with him when he healed the sick. You were with him when he raised the dead. You were with him when he fed the multitude, the 5,000 men, not including the women and the church. You close to Jesus. But we need to crucify Jesus. We want to take his life. So we're going to give you 30 pieces of silver. Judas said, I'll take it. How are we going to know which one is Jesus? The one that I kiss. That be him. That's going to be Jesus. So Bill, when I see that picture of you holding on so dearly, to Dr. Harrington, you remind me of Judas. But ladies and gentlemen, they did kill Jesus in their physical mindset. But Judas must have forgotten something. That Jesus had spoken that he would die. But he would die that we may live, and that would be a resurrection. And what I'm saying to black folk in this city, Resurrection Day is October 3rd. Don't let these chicken-eating preachers, don't let these Judases, don't let these sellouts keep you from doing what you know is right. Jim Strickland is spending his money. He got $1 million. He buying niggas 2 for $1. when I see these Negroes parading themselves around wanting to be important, taking pictures with Doc. I mean, not with Doc, but with Jim, smiling and grinning, cheese eating niggas. Oh, I'm with the white man. They know that once Doc returns to office, he's going to pull the rug from under their feet. Early voting starts this Friday. Who gives a damn about these preachers? Nietzsche. Hell, Brandon don't even live in the city of Memphis. He can't vote in the city of Memphis. He lives in Collierville. In fact, I need to check the addresses of all these other preachers. What's in it for Brandon? Bring back the Church of God in Christ into his jurisdictional district here in the city of Memphis. Brandon gets the opportunity to cut some deals. And some of these preachers just, some of these little no-name, nothing happening, non-factor preachers, you just want to be a part of the big nigger preacher organization. You cannot let these sellouts destroy the legacy of Dr. Harrington. You must vote. Does Bill Atkins even live in the city of Memphis? Well, he pastors from, no. Do you live in the city? That is where I live in the city. How much is that nigga in the window? As cheap as we can get him. You must unify. Dr. Harrington can win this race. I hear now Strickland wants to do what Doc did and call a woman's group. And y'all have a rally. I'm already telling you, I'm sending some folk into the rally with cameras to see what women are there of notoriety, and I'm gonna put you on the screen. Yeah, Rick, you're right. Rick Thompson just sent me a message. Judas was better than these Negroes because, wait a minute, I lost it. Because, and I know what you said, least Judas had the courage to hang himself. It's time to hang all of these. And I don't care what our affiliations is. Ricky, I told you, you and I are friends. But I can't go with you on this. I can't go. I can't go. I can't go. I can't go. I'm sorry. The blackness in me, being a black man, 62 years old, knowing and understanding my history, I can't kiss that white man's ass. That's the reason at Naked Truth I ain't getting no grants. I fed 317 separate families on Saturday. While y'all sitting and kissing that white boy's ass, licking and lapping and smiling, cheesing, you stepping and fetching ass niggas. You niggas that was scratching your head and your head wasn't itching. You were dancing and no music was playing. While you niggas stepping and fetching, I was feeding folk in this community, giving them 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 bags full of groceries. Because that's what ministry is about. Y'all bullshitting the folk in this community. Y'all ain't shit. You ain't what? The little bird left on the fence. And how dare you Negroes who were fighting for blackness, fighting for black leadership, now you take your coward punk bitch asses over there with that white boy and say, let me taste the doo-doo up in your asshole. I don't give a damn who get mad. Kiss my ass and call it sweet. I will not bow. I ain't gonna bend, and I damn sure ain't gonna break. Because ain't now one of you motherfuckers, I almost said it, I need. God has already blessed me. I might not have the Negroes y'all got in my building. I might not have, but I'm doing the work that God would have me do. And the rest of you niggas, I got a bad taste for y'all now. To see y'all smiling and taking pictures with this white boy that you know playing us, doing commercials with nothing but black children. Again, where were the white preachers? Since Bill, you say he's the pastor, he ain't the pastor, he the preacher, he the leader, whatever the hell, I don't know, he might be preaching. I looked at Floyd's page, and he had him up in church. He might have hooped one time. Oh, niggas, come on, niggas. Did y'all teach him how to hoop? Oh, nigga, 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 nigga. I need you. I'm gonna use you. Yeah, yeah, oh, yeah. Did you teach him how to hoop? Do not allow your pastors to tell you to vote for Jim Strickland. They ain't got but one vote, and some of these Negroes don't even live in the city of Memphis. And how you gonna call, Bill, how you gonna call Berlin a traitor? No, Doc, it's you. We'll be back after these commercial messages.
Daddy, how many of these commercials do you run generally?
Huh?
How many commercials do you run generally before you?
Oh, be about 4 or 5. Who is hot in here?
I know. I turned. We got here. We got here just a couple minutes before you got here, so I didn't have a chance to turn the AC on. It's cooling up.
Huh?
It's cooling down.
It ain't up here.
Well, it was like 88. Now it's down to 80, 82. So a couple minutes it'll be down.
Well, Shay Butter, come on. Whenever you're in Memphis, come on by. Take that out. That ain't on there no more.
You know that?
Take it off. You ain't got the list of what's on there?
Huh?
You ain't got the list? In fact, take that completely out.
Alright.
Woo! Let me loosen this collar. Hey, Selena, what's going on, baby? Baby, I'm burning up. So bald headed man, hot. You see the lower thirds for that telephone number 231-9239.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it up in a minute.
Alright.
Yeah, I need to cool that head.
You wanna come back after this one?
Yeah, you can.
My parents were active in social justice and civil rights, and instilled in me a strong sense of justice. I would appear before every court in Shelby County and argue before the Tennessee Court of Appeals. Currently, I'm a Shelby County magistrate. I believe everyone in the courtroom should be treated with respect. I believe judges should have a strong work ethic. During my working life, I've only taken one sick day. I'll be at work. I'm proud of my work on the bench.
What's wrong?
My legs start going to sleep.
Who?
My legs.
Let's see one couple.
No. Not at all.
That one probably would have been better.
10 seconds, that is.
Okay. Count me in.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Bishop Williamson, what happened to that money that the city of Memphis gave you and that other sellout Negro, Jesse Jackson, for the Collins Chapel Hospital? Is it open yet? Has it been renovated yet? Huh? Bishop, I ain't drove down Ayers in a minute. Has it been renovated? Didn't the city give you and Jesse Jackson some money? See, let me tell you what's happening with these Negro preachers. They're getting these grants from the city. He's buying preachers, not even with his campaign money. He buying these Negro preachers with grant money from the city of Memphis. Now, I ain't been down Ayers. I'm in North Memphis often, but I haven't traveled down Ayers. Because, see, when y'all look at Dixie Homes and its revitalization of Dr. Harrison, when y'all look at Lamar Terrace, Dr. Harrison, when you look at all of these public housing projects that have been changed. Dr. Harrington. So I'm not going to sit and let Strickland and his cronies take preference over what Doc did. Bishop Williamson, answer the question. They paid these Negro preachers with grant money. We're going to make sure you get this grant. You support us. Show up at our nigger preacher breakfast so that we can take pictures. These preachers have sold you out. Y'all need your master, don't you? Let me see what's being sent to me. Yeah. It ain't gonna open up. Community leaders. That was in April. Community leaders looking to renovate, reopen historic healthcare facility in Memphis. Grant money. They buying them off. See, I understand Brenda's looking for his cut from the Church of God in Christ. See, to come back here, he gets his little cut. Williamson, we already see. What Simba get? Collins. What Collins getting? What Dawson getting? And see, you got to understand something about preachers. They ain't gonna let one preacher get something and they ain't getting nothing. Okay? They all gonna have to get some out the 30 pieces of silver that it takes to buy a Negro. Don't tell me about the increase in jobs. Where? Then who was that said don't deal with the mayor on the crime? You see, it went on this article I was reading that said, pastor after pastor added other items to the bouquet, mentioning summer work opportunities for the youth. I believe that the first summer youth program was put together by Dr. Harrington. A growth in living wage jobs, action on behalf of the city sanitation workers. He didn't do it. The city's provision of pre-K projects for Whitehaven, all matters that Strickland would gladly claim as talking points and was no doubt happy to hear said by someone else. This Wednesday night here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show, my guest will be Dr. W. Harrington, the only exclusive interview that you're going to see. Doc will be here. I might start the program with him sitting here and just jump right into it. Dr. Harrington, everything you want to know. I'm gonna ask all the right questions. Those of you on Instagram, you're timing out for the first hour. I'll bring you right back. You want to know Why he running? Well, see, Doc resigned. I'll let him tell you why. But there's a lot of treachery going on. Lot of treachery going on in this race. They buying up niggers. And if they thought that they could buy me, I'd have got an offer. If they thought I would turn the tables of support and said, Jim's a good boy. I love my master too. Oh, they'd have came to me, and they'd have came to me with good money. Yeah. The Second Chance program was put together by Dr. Harrington. City workers, you never lost no benefits under Dr. Harrington. But I want to see what y'all think about these chicken-eating preachers. And if you say I'm wrong, you call and tell me. Put that number up, Courtney. That number is, jump on in this frying pan, 901-231-9239. How do you think? Does your pastor's endorsement mean anything to you? Does it mean anything to you? Will you vote for Jim Strickland just because your pastor says so? Now is your opportunity. Phone lines are open. 901-231-9239. Do you think that the pastors are doing the right thing? Do you think that the pastors represent black folk? Whether white folk, whether white preachers, we don't see, what's his name? Pastor Gaines, largest Southern Baptist church in the country, right here in Memphis, Bellevue Baptist. Oh, y'all want to talk? Y'all scared. You scared the master may hear your voice. Phone lines open. They wide open. We better not call and talk about the master. Master may know our voices. He may work on take out my EB&T card. When are you going to be free? When do you want to be free? Y'all scared, huh? Your black panther. Oh, here's somebody with some balls, I guess. Go ahead.
Yes, I agree with what you're saying. You about the only preacher really that tried to do something. I know tried to do something so Grand Creek ain't gonna do nothing for run around in their Cadillac and look at their women.
Well, I got a Cadillac. Wait a minute. I got a Cadillac and I look at women too.
That Anytime he run for any bad dog, has never been a principal of this city. He did over this city that just won't ever do for it.
Sir,
I'm like you. They're pulling them the kids there to go ahead on.
well, Friday, man, you need to be in the number that John saw, that number that no man could number. You need Friday. Early voting starts Friday. We need to make it record numbers on Friday. Everybody. And I'll have all of the locations. I know Mississippi Boulevard is normal. Greenlaw out there on Riverdale at the, what's the name of that church? Up there by the Pancake House. See, crime is worse under Jim Strickland than any time in the history of this city. Go ahead on, Brother Hughes. How you doing? I'm doing fine, brother.
Listen to the subject there about the mayor. They shouldn't interfere with the voting election.
Cause what?
They should, the preachers should get behind the congregation and tell, asking people who to vote for in the community. No, I wouldn't vote for.
You wouldn't vote for who? Hello?
Because I've been a supporter of Woody Harrington. The first time he ran, he was from Mississippi, but I didn't do it because of the preachers. I wouldn't want it strictly on his records, on his merits.
So will you be voting for Dr. Harrington this time?
I sure will. Got it signed in my yard. I'm about the only one in South Memphis that got a sign in my yard.
Okay. Well, make sure Friday, don't wait till Saturday or any of the other days. Friday, let's have a record turnout at the early voting sites. Okay?
Will do.
Thank you.
God bless you. I know what you're doing.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Chicago. Let's see what they saying.
David,
Go ahead.
hello, Pastor Pastor.
Yes,
How are you today?
I'm great.
How is Lady Pope?
Who?
How is Lady Stephanie Pope?
Fine, go ahead. Fine, go ahead with your point, please. Ma'am, take me off that damn speakerphone. You can hear me. Take me off your speak. Okay, baby, I ain't got time to be. Take me off the speakerphone, then call back. Texas, let's go to Texas. Go ahead, ma'am.
Hey, Daddy, how are you?
I'm fine, baby. Go ahead.
What you mean you go ahead about? What's going on?
Ma'am, what the hell you want? What you calling me for? Do you? I don't want to talk. Look, you city ass folk. Oh God. Go ahead. Go ahead. Ma'am, King dead. We got to do something now. He been dead 50 years. So we got to do something about our situation right now. It was great, Martin Luther King, we shall overcome, all that. But right now, we as a people cannot allow black preachers, the black church, to stagnate our vote. We got to go out in large numbers. Okay? Large numbers.
Yes, I do agree with you.
Okay.
You know, that's why I do vote, and that's why I do protest. I mean, I used to be out in the street marching and protesting, because that's what the other black people did back in the day, and the civil rights movement. Okay? And I'm a member of the new civil rights movement, you know, but how come there are no black people?
Ma'am, what is the new civil rights movement? What's that?
The new civil rights, okay, the new civil rights movement, okay, it's like when people are now protesting, you know, about the school system, about the raising of the minimum wage, about protesting the Native American water, because like in those Native American waters are getting polluted,
I'm sorry I even asked.
and people protest about that.
Ma'am. Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Call from Fran. To accept, press 1.
Go ahead, friend.
Hey,
Hey,
topic of discussion is,
go ahead, ma'am.
okay, I just wanted to talk about the pastor. I'm not a church goer, and I just want a pastor to keep it real. Do you do tours, or can you come to Houston?
Do it, ma'am.
Can you come to Houston?
I'll probably be to Houston before the end of the year. But I'm talking about what's going on here in Memphis tonight.
Oh, okay, it's about the pastor selling out, right?
Yes, darling.
Okay, well, I'm not from Memphis. I don't know what's going on out there.
Well, since you don't know, we'll talk with you another night, baby. Thank you so much. Ooh, shine on me. All right. 901-231-9239. Whew. Oh, God. Please know the topic when you come. Why all these folk? Okay. Rossville, Maryland, Michigan.
To accept,
Go ahead.
That is, I have a question. These preachers, are they representing their church when they attend these political functions with the
You,
mayor?
you always,
Commercials?
as a pastor, you're always representing your church. Not that the church knows you representing, but as the pastor, you represent the church everywhere you go. Huh?
Is that a violation of their nonprofit organizations?
It's a violation of the nonprofit when you bring in political candidates and bring them up and put them up, and you don't bring the opposition in. If you give the mic to any politician and you do not invite the opposing candidates, okay, you are in violation of your 501c3.
So being on a candidate's commercial, that don't violate, that don't violate.
Do what, sir?
Being on a candidate's commercial, being in a commercial with the candidate, a specific candidate, that don't violate it.
What pastor have you seen on commercial? Sir, what candidate have you seen on a commercial?
Well, I thought you said Jim Strickland had some of those pastors on their commercial.
It wasn't a commercial, sir. It wasn't a commercial. Thank you so much. who at least know halfway what y'all talking about when y'all call me. 901-231-92 39. Can I hear? I normally enjoy everybody from around the country calling, but hell, you don't know this issue. Okay, so I really would like to hear from local people.
Exactly.
To accept, press 1.
Go ahead, David Jackson.
Yes. I think that we should vote for the black candidate because we're the majority of the population here, and we don't have any business electing a Republican.
Sir, let me give hush a minute. Let me give you something. First of all, I don't give a damn about Democrats or Republicans. City races, please, you can learn something. City races are non-partisan races. Do you know what that means? Do you know what it means when I say that the city races are non-partisan?
Explain it to me.
Okay. Do you know what the word non-partisan means?
You don't make a difference whether you're Republican or Democrat.
Right. All right. There, when you run for city elections, you do not run as a Democrat or a Republican. Okay?
Okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, you don't run as neither one. Okay?
Okay.
Are you registered to vote, sir?
Okay, come on. Yes, sir. I'm 65 years old. I've been voting all my life.
Okay. Now Friday, I want you to go and vote. Okay?
Okay, I think they voting here in their Riverside on Thursday.
That's one of the early voting sites, and that's huh?
I'll be there too.
All right, you be there.
Yes, sir.
All right, sir.
So you stop what you're doing, man.
Thank you, man.
All right.
DJ.
Have a great night.
All right, you have one too, please.
All right.
Thank you. Look, cities don't fall into the Democrat Republican thing. Because city races, you do not vote as a Democrat or a Republican. Texas, don't call me no more. I don't want to talk to you. No damn more. You don't know nothing about what we talking about. But I'm glad to hear older men calling, because older people are the one that go to the polls. These young folk, they don't vote.
To accept, press 1.
Sister Claude, go ahead.
That's right, baby. Sister Clyde got her 3 daughters and her daughter-in-law will be on the 13th, which is Friday. I want Jim Strickland and his administration and grab Bernie Ford and get him out of Memphis. That's what I want. I'm going to vote and I'm praying for Dr. W. Harris to come back in here one more time.
One more.
Like, I can't stand these water buckets, sir. I ain't told you. Ooh, I'm like you that. I can't stand it, that is Matthew. But we're gonna vote and we're gonna pray and get it back in. I want Jim Strickland and his administration and reach back and grab Bernie and Ford and get on out of Memphis. You have a blessed day.
Thank you, Sister Claude. Hallelujah. I felt some anointing on that call. Woo. Oh, okay. Go ahead. Hey.
I just wish this local here and I've been hearing about the race and everything. And I think Willie Harris will be the right person to run the city here again.
All right. This your first time voting?
Yes, sir. This is my first time.
All right. Well, go in there and vote right. Vote Willie Harrington, Mayor of Memphis. Okay?
Oh, yes, sir. I will always do that, you know, because I know that this will bring you the things on the right track.
All right.
We still have the breed here, and
Still got the breed. Oh, the Grizzly. Okay. All right. Thank you, my friend. All right. He gone, Selena. Woo! Come on, come on. Look, Friday, go and vote. Now, Dr. Harrington will be here Wednesday night. He'll be here on this show. He'll be here for 2 hours on that night. Now, here's what I'm doing. I will not open up the phone lines on Wednesday night. That I ain't doing. Why that is, are you not opening up the phone lines? Because I will not allow Strickland's organization to try to sabotage the interview. I know how to do what I do. I know how to ask the right questions of Dr. Harrington. I'm going to let him explain to you why he left. Why a man at his age is running. Okay, all of that. We'll talk about the crime issue in the city. Texas, please do not call me again. Will y'all 346-816-3708, 346-816-3708, and tell these mother flockers that I don't want to talk to them. Okay? See, you will not be able to clown on this show Wednesday night. No phone calls will be accepted. If you want to get in, you got a question, email me.
Arrow. To accept, press 1.
Go ahead, darling.
Hi, Daddy.
Go ahead, darling.
Hello.
Go ahead.
Whitney Harrington, all the way.
All
Whitney
right.
Harrington.
Thank you, baby.
Tennessee 2020.
All right.
Thank you.
And to everybody, bye. To everybody, I'm doing okay. I'm fine. Get straight to your point. Okay? Ooh. Yeah. Well, y'all call that number 346-816-3708 from all over the country and tell them I don't want to be bothered with them. Okay? I have no time for silliness. Okay? Yeah. They're just silly. They're crazy. In fact, what I'm gonna do is, I know what to do. Oh, let me take this call first. Then I'll block Texas out of the phone system. Robert, go ahead. Robert, you must not know how to talk on the damn telephone. You cut yourself. Let me go to and knock Texas out of the phone system. Okay. Now. All right, let's take another commercial break, and we'll be right back here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show.
Let's face the facts. All laws are not fair. It was Jim Crow laws that tracked Black Americans to vote. A new law just signed.
Ooh, I need a drink.
Oh, I just said that.
Then I got to put on the music. Yo. I rock and rolling this morning.
You were.
I'm gonna drink this water. It's colder than that. Love you too, Quinetta. grateful I don't allow anyone on the page that doesn't have a picture. Whether you're from Detroit or Timbuktu, you gotta go, baby. Put a picture on it and come back. Mr. Too Real, what's happening? Mental, 1096 mental. Mm. Is that one of them numbers that mean you're real crazy? A 601? I can't hardly wait to get there either. Nicole. Nicole Del Mar Music. Okay. Brother Anthony X, if you are still on the page, um, you've invited me to be on your podcast. Anthony X, father, husband, mentor, activist, unapologetic black man. If you're still on, go back and give me a number to reach you. You have a podcast in Savannah called Voices in the Struggle. I'll do that kind of show. No, your man is asleep, motherfucker. And guess what? You gone. He gone, Lori. How much more time I got you?
30 minutes.
Shit, I'm ready to go. You gonna take me or rape me? Girl, I'm rapeable. Are you in Birmingham? And thank you. You have been a contributor to this ministry too. Oh, okay.
Nope.
Huh? You ain't got it on. I can't hear you. Courtney.
You hear me now?
Uh huh.
I'll bring you back after this.
Okay. Huh? Okay.
The air, it's going down.
Well, it's water here. And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Here, L'Oreal Wilson is gone. You gone. Cut it back off when you get through, Courtney. Yeah. Now, do not allow any of these preachers. Again, I hear. Cut that mic off, Courtney. There. I didn't recognize everybody, but I recognized Apostle Ricky Floyd, Apostle Bill Atkins, Pastor Emeritus LaCimba Gray, Bishop Williamson. Bishop Williamson, we still trying to figure out where that money at. Did they give it to you yet? Wait a minute. Wait. Ooh. Thank you, Holy Ghost. Hush. Maybe they ain't gave it to the CME church yet. That could be it. That could be it. Maybe you got to come out and represent the mayor. You got to be one of the good colors that come out. See now, Bishop. I can see you and the white folks meeting, Bishop. Bishop, we so glad to have you here in our midst. And you know, y'all own that Collins Chapel hospital, the little colored hospital over there in North Memphis. Now, you and Jesse Jackson, y'all want some money to renovate the hospital and turn it back into a hospital for the children. Yes. Now, I tell you what, you know I'm running for mayor, and I need some of you good nigger preachers to come out and tell the other colors to support me. And what we gonna do for you, Bishop? Oh yeah, we'll make the announcement now in April so that we can set it up so that they see what I'm gonna do when you do what I need you to do. We'll give you the money for the renovation after the election. That's what's that happen. or they gave them the money and they done did something else with the money. UCMEs, what's the difference in a CME and an AME? ACME is Christian Methodist Episcopal. And the AME is y'all the African Methodist Episcopal. He pissing off the people. Ain't nothing different in the doctrine. Y'all just found somebody else's name. Yeah. How come I don't get no candle? Miss Debbie? How come I don't get no candle? Miss Debbie putting for the lawyer show coming there. They got a great big old bowl with a candle in it. I don't get no candle. Is that one of them candles that smell good? I must smell right.
Don't laugh at him.
Okay.
I'm wrong with it.
Central Arkansas. I'm coming to Central Arkansas with my madness. The SVP TV network is going 24 hours in Central Arkansas on Channel 18 on October the 1st. I guess on that day I'll put on a suit, but it'd be hot sometime. So that'll be,
We could have a luncheon on your show.
we can have a luncheon.
Not luncheon.
Oh, okay. Who all you gonna have on the luncheon? Oh, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Okay, I was looking at something. But no, Apostle Ricky Floyd, that's my boy. But I can't go with the chicken eating, Doc. Y'all, ooh. Y'all, then they had a black girl with a stripping t-shirt showing y'all had some sausage and eggs and pancakes and ooh. Where did y'all hide the watermelon? I know he got y'all some watermelon. Bill Atkins, LaSimba Gray, Williamson, Brandon Porter, Wade Bryan, Leonard Dawson. What's Collins' name? Well as I know Collins' name. Not OC. That Progressive. Ooh, well as I know his name. Nina Cash, thank you. Nina joined Naked Truth yesterday. Do not allow these preachers to convince you to vote for Strickland. Okay? I'll take a few more calls. I got a few more minutes. Put the number back up there for me. You politicians that need some advertising, I know y'all done got broke. All y'all broke. James Collins, thank you. What does I know, James? And he my friend. But I can't go with the chicken eating now. I'm sorry. I'd have bought y'all some eggs if y'all was just that damn hungry. Okay, y'all could have came over to the Naked Truth. We'd have set up a table and had us a Harrington Black Preachers Eating Contest. Okay. See who can eat the most sausage. Hey, Miss Fluffy, how you doing? Okay. All right. All you candidates, y'all need some more exposure. I got 2 candidates coming here tomorrow night. My girl Nicole Claiborne and Dr. William Stovall. Doc, we're gonna get your commercial started on tomorrow. They finally sent it to me the right way. So we'll get you on tomorrow. Jackson, let's see what Jackson, Tennessee wants. Jesus. Go ahead.
Hi, Pastor. I recently moved from Shelby County in March, and I have a question. I live in a 38016 area code. I know I probably can't vote for Dr. Harrison, but what would you suggest in for the city council? Who would you suggest that I vote for
You
my
in
district?
what district are you in?
38016, Columbia County.
Well, you can't vote for the city council, baby.
Well, who would you suggest for that area code?
You're not, baby. You're not in the city. You're in the county.
Right.
So you can't vote in the city elections if you live in the county.
Okay, but I am registered to vote. I wish I could have done.
You ain't registered to vote.
I mean, I am registered for. I
Oh,
wish I
okay.
could vote for Dr. Harrison.
Okay.
Yes, I moved here and I am set up to be to vote and everything.
Have you changed your address? Were you living in the city? You didn't
I
change.
moved here from. Yes, I got everything changed, my driver license and everything.
Okay. No, if you live in, when you live in the county and the city, because the city is in Shelby County, you can always vote in county races. But when you live in the county, you cannot vote in the city of Memphis elections.
Okay, when does the county races come up?
Hell, we just had them last year.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I appreciate that. I love you. I met you one night at Mrs. Sound.
Baby, you ain't got to tell folk where you met me at one night. Just said we met one night. Did I?
Well, we met what night?
Did we take a picture together?
No, I was with my fiance and I introduced you to them and we were all fans of yours and you shook our hands and you was really nice.
Okay, I'm a nice person. People don't always think I am, but they just don't know the real me. I'm a very nice person. Thank you, darling.
I'm a good judge of character. and
Yes.
You are a nice man and I think
Yes.
everyone on that blue show.
Yeah, you listen to me play them blues. I be.
I think you play that blues and talk that stuff, honey, and you be sounding good to me.
Don't, girl, where your husband at?
My fiance, we married to him. Oh, he don't he like the own business one behind you know who you here with.
Yeah. Oh, he don't mind you listening to me?
No, because he likes you too. I think he likes you too.
Okay. Well, you tune me in for them blues in the morning, yeah?
I sure will. And I appreciate you talking to me.
Thank you, darling.
Bye-bye.
You know, I'm telling for where I met you at night, baby. I might not need everybody to know I met you at night. Yeah. Oh, Lord.
To accept, press 1.
Who is this? Hello?
Yeah, this Taylor.
This who?
Taylor, Russell Taylor.
Oh,
I'm gonna call him someone up. Willie Harrison.
all right.
On the way. He's the name for the job.
You gonna go vote?
Strictly get his ass out the seat. Get his ass out the seat and move over. Let the big dog in.
So I need you to go vote on Friday, man. We,
I'm gonna vote Friday. I'm gonna vote every time. But with the
no,
Harrison,
don't vote for one time, though. Don't vote for one time.
Got all my cheering vote.
How
Clear motherfucker to the vote.
make them children go to the poll now? Friday.
Going to the vote.
See, let me tell you something. So that they cannot steal the election, we need to overwhelmingly win in early voting. Okay?
That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do.
All right, sir.
These times together. These times stay together.
Yes, sir. All right. Thank you, sir.
All right, man.
And y'all know I don't take block calls, so that's automatically out. Ooh. Vote Friday. We want to just overwhelmingly. You thousand women that met a few weeks ago. We need to be in uh, the polls. I'm going to tomorrow night give you the list of people that I'm endorsing. Not that my little endorsement mean nothing, but I've got a list of folk I'm gonna be endorsing. Y'all already know who I'm endorsing for mayor. Y'all know who I'm endorsing in number 6, Ed Ford. In fact, I'm cutting his commercial tomorrow at 2, Ed. If somebody dead, put them on ice until we get through.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Go ahead. District 7, the only somebody that has even come and talked to me is Tony Green.
Okay, but Pat, I'm letting you know, we in the community listening to what you say, so they gotta get it together.
All right, sir. Thank you.
I appreciate that.
That's the only body that's done came and talked to me. And I've been knowing Tony Green forever. Let me say something, and I've told some people this. I support Tony. I support those who support me. If you ain't supporting me, what the hell am I gonna support you for? But in that race, what is it? I don't have my list here. 7, 8 folk in that race besides Berlin. How does he lose? Okay, how does he lose? When he has a base and all these newcomers, you got too many people in the race. That's how we lose races. Everybody jumps in the race. You can't beat an incumbent when you got 6, 7, 8 folk that jump in the race. But, you know, Tony got my support. I've known Tony. She's a great blues singer. I managed Tony at one while back in the day. In fact, I took her to Beale Street, Blues City Cafe some years ago. She lives in area. She wants to run. She came to me. She brought her advertising money. So hell, ain't nobody else in the race brought me no advertising monies. Praise the Lord. But those of you who are running in these races, it's 9. Thank you, Miss Lucia. It's 9 people in the race. Y'all make it easy for Berlin to win. I'm just being realistic. Berlin wouldn't even answer my call. I'll take Berlin's money. Hallelujah. I sure will. I'm a businessman. Now, I will give you my endorsements on tomorrow night. And I'll be telling you who I think you ought to vote for. Well, I'll talk about that tonight. I ain't gonna talk about that tonight. One of the city council races that I just don't think one of the persons in the race is working hard enough. Okay? You have to knock on some doors. District 6, you know who I endorse. Ed Ford Sr. Okay? Ed Ford Sr. You know what Ed will do. Okay? You know. There's some of you need to get with me. Get with me tomorrow. Hell, I got a $1,500 package if you already got your commercial. $1,500 special. If you ain't got your commercial, it's $18. Because I got to get my guy to do your stuff. and I ain't gonna cut my money for your commercial. Praise Jesus, hallelujah. Mm. And for 2,000, I'll put you on the radio and the TV. Cause folk listen to me play them damn blues in the morning. So y'all just call me. Y'all can call me on that same number you see up there when I'm off the air. You can call me on that same number. It's on one of my phones. 231-9239. You want to make a difference? Then go and vote. Go and vote. Go and vote. In the city clerk's race, I'm supporting Mr. Stovall, who has history of being a clerk. He was a clerk in the county courts, which is much larger than the city courts. His commercial will start tomorrow night. Okay? Now, some of you who have not voted in a long time, you need to go to the website, the Shelby County Election Commission website, and see if you've been purged or not. But I want everybody, Friday, let's pack the various locations out. Okay? The various locations out. What the hell you talking about? Well, what I'm talking about, Shipper, is how I'm going to push this button and push this button, and you gone. That's what I'm talking about. You got to vote. Do not let anyone tell you that Dr. Harrington can win. If Jim Strickland thought that this was going to be easy, he wouldn't be buying all these niggas he buying up. He having a nigger sale. Yeah. A going out of business sale is what it's going to be, though. We are going to bring Dr. Harrington back to office if you go and vote. Get your cousins, your uncles, everybody that you know that is registered to vote. Carpool. Get there any kind of way. We're going to have a number. I don't know if I'll have that number tomorrow night or not. Hopefully I'll have it tomorrow night, where you'll be able to call a number and get a ride to the poll. There will be no excuse. There will be vans, buses running to pick you up and take you to the polls. When y'all have y'all try to copy off Dr. Harrison and have your women's rally, please know that I'm sending somebody in to take some pictures so we can put your pictures up here. Oh, to one with them. You know, and all these other well-known black folk who said that you were black and you fight for black causes. Ain't no shame in my game. How many minutes I got left? About 5 minutes. Okay, you politicians that's running for office, you need to call me. You got $1,500, I got something for you that'll take you all the way through October 3rd. I can't charge you the 35 now with less than what, a month, less than a month, probably about three weeks. $1,500, I got you. If you got 18, I can cut your commercial. Will somebody tell Sherman, what's the boy's name? Sherman Greer. I got your money, man. When you gonna get your commercial to me? Okay? Yeah. Okay, yeah. you, Dr. Harrison can win this thing. He is going to win this race. I was just looking at the Facebook page of Early Vote for Doc. Let's see if there's anything on here. For Dr. Harrison, the Harrison Express is going to be taking off on this week. Vote. Vote. I'll give you all the locations. I know Riverside Baptist, normally in North Memphis, you got Dave Wells Community Center. I know Mississippi Boulevard, Greenlaw Community Center. But I will have the entire list. You want to hear what Dr. Harrison has to say. Make sure that you tune in to this show on Wednesday night, 7 p.m. No preliminaries. I think when I come on, I'll have Doc already sitting here and jump right into the conversation about why he is the better candidate. No, everybody else is a non-factor. The only other person that I could have supported had Dr. Harrison not been in the race would have been LaMichael Wilson. I've learned to like that boy. I don't know why. And he played a hell of an organ for me on Sunday mornings. But I told LaMichael, you know, he knows where my commitment is. I told LaMichael, hell, if you want to advertise on the show, come on, I'll take your money, put you on here, bring you in as well. But my support, my loyalty is to Dr. W. Harrison. We know what Doc has done. We know the difference that he made in this city. But we're looking at the greed, the envy, and the jealousy of other black folk. We're looking at these preachers who have been bought off. They're looking at their own agendas for their own selves, their own churches, and not for the betterment of the people in this community. I'll also, on Thursday night, I'll have David Poole. Please vote for David Poole, municipal judge number 3, okay, court number 3. Jane Chandler is Looney Tunes. She's just as crazy as the old folk used to say, a Bessie bug. I don't know yet what a Bessie bug is, but whatever the Bessie bug is, she's that damn crazy. Ooh, y'all know what she did to me. She crazy, she loco, she Looney Tunes, she's certifiable. We cannot send her back to the bench, even in the city court. David Poole is who I am endorsing. I think they will erase this board over here so we can put everybody that I'm endorsing. We'll make the list tomorrow, put them up on that board. Now, those of you that's advertising, you got $1,500. Come on. If you just want to come on the show for about 30 minutes, $750 will get you on my show. All you gotta do is call that number, 231-9239. 231-9239, and we'll get you on the show. All right, is my time up?
Yep.
I'm ready to go anyway. All right, should go to my spot, have me a drink. Y'all make a man. Ooh, y'all make a man drink. Thank you so very much for being here. Don't forget, 6 a.m. in the morning, I'll be playing the blues like nobody else can play them. You tune me in here. Until then, top of the evening to you.